Ladies and gentlemen, this is Raider, and today I have for you Bad Cube's Huff. Now, this is a Masterpiece scale third-party version of Huffer from Transformers. Let's take a look at the box here. Age 15 and up, Bad Cube, Huff Engineer, Bad Cube Robots Old Timer Series, 01 Justice Force. We got some stats on the back, information, and it looks like we got a little bio right here. Put that there so you guys can pause and take a read. Warning. More warnings on the bottom. But yeah, so this is a third-party Masterpiece scale of Huffer. Probably one of the best ones I've seen. Let's go ahead and get him out of his plastic here. Let's move the camera down. There we go. Now, I got this a year ago off of whoops. There we go. Got this a year ago off of Transformer Source. It was on sale for a really good price. Can't remember how much I paid for it. Get the plastic out of here. So of course he comes with instructions. Very simple, easy to follow instructions. Really like them. He comes with one of two weapons. Here's one. And he comes with two different faceplates. So we got an Angry Huff right here. The other weapon is right here, hidden in transformation mode. Let's see, and then we got two cards. I believe this is the same bio that was on the back, but I'll bring it close here so you guys can pause and read it. And this one apparently is supposed to be reminiscent of the original Transformer Masterpiece lines when they used to do cards. Apparently they don't do this anymore. Alright, let's take a look at Huff here. So overall, he has some nice painted details, painted door handles, nice silver paint here on the lights. Looks like we can put a decal here, maybe decal here and here, or give it a little more paint, enhance it a little bit. Some nice purple. Now, if you notice, between here and here, the color kind of differs. This is die cast. This is plastic, this is die cast. So this is all metal right here. And also, in his vehicle mode, the head's supposed to be turned around. I don't like doing that because it feels like it snags up on the back during transformation. I'm afraid I'm going to scratch his faceplate. So I leave his head facing out during vehicle form. Let's see. Got some nice tail lights here. Painted detail. But yeah, overall, really nicely done figure. Really solid. I mean, this is all hollow in here, but the way the framing's done, it's solid. Doesn't give you that fear you're going to crack it if you put a little pressure on it. And unfortunately, I don't have any of my masterpieces around to do a comparison. I will link in the video emgo's review of this guy. Because emgo's review, he actually does size comparison against other Masterpiece figures. Unfortunately, all I got right now is this little guy, Legacy Deluxe Drag Strip. And I also have a buddy of his from the same line, Pipes. Or actually, no, they call him Piper. That's right. His name in the cartoon is Pipes. They both have the trailer hitch. Now, this trailer hitch does work with MP10 Prime's trailer. That was something they decided to borrow from or take from the cartoon show, the one time Huffer had to tow it from Prime. And it looks like we carried it over to Piper as well. And just like Huff, this is die cast as well in this back area. They look similar, but in all honesty, their transformation and robot modes are very different. And when we do his video, you'll see. Let's get him out of there. Alright. So to start, we're going to unpeg these mirrors from right here. Alright, they're going to go down to the side like this. Sorry, I'm just looking at the detail. It's really nicely done detail, especially with the gray here. That gunmetalish gray. Really like that. Alright, sorry buddy. Let's get back to transformation. So, canopy will open up like this. These will fold in. Just like that. Yeah, the mirrors stay on the outside as far as I know. I'm going to close this up. And we're going to go ahead and compress it down. This whole top half will come down. See, right here. I'm just gentle with it because I don't know my own strength sometimes. See, there we go. Nice and compacted down. We're going to bring the arms down and around. These were not pegged into anything. Hey, Huff. Okay, we're going to lift up the whole compartment like this. And then we're going to take the wheels. Oh, sorry, I missed a step. Pull this up all the way. That way the wheels have clearance. We're going to open the wheels. And the wheels are on kind of like a slider. Let's see if I can get a good look here for you. See that? So the wheels are going to slide down on those sliders. Just like that. And they're going to fold in to the cab area. Just like that. We're going to push this back down. We're going to raise these arms up, just like that. They are on a pin. So just raise up. And there we go. We got our arms set so far. Alright. Now for the legs. Oops. So right here, see these tabs? They're just going to go like that and fit in place. And there you go. That holds that like that. Alright, so now we're going to remove these panels. These panels are tabbed in 2 spots, here and here. We're going to do the same over here, just like that. Now these 2 flaps are going to go up and peg in into the canopy, just like that. We're going to pull the legs apart, just like that. Here's that other weapon I was talking about. Alright, see if I remember how to do this now. So we open this up like this. These will come down, rotate out. Move the toes there a little bit. But these will rotate down, just like that. There we go. Now this will go up. And this is also on a type of slider as well. So we're going to slide that in, just like that. Bring this back over to hold that tire in place. See how there's a little groove? And then we're going to take this flap and bring it down. And there's a peg right here into that slot. And we're going to close it just like that. And then this will come down on top of the wheel as well. There we go. Open up a little more. There. Alright, so we're going to repeat. We're going to pull on the foot. Extend it out. Just like that. Go ahead and bring down the toes. There we go. Move the wheel up and slide it in. There we go. Bring this flap down. Now that I remember the right order. Bring this flap over. This flap down and peg in. And there we go. We have Huff, or Huffer. Now his weapon, the one that was tabbed to him, unfolds just like this. Okay. Not really a lot of detail to it, but I feel like it doesn't need it. It's kind of self-explanatory. You see here on the handle, has a little groove that'll fit inside his hand. Come on, up your hand. There we go. This is all one solid piece. Thumb doesn't move, so we're just going to slide that in. You can see there's that groove I'm talking about right there. I'm just gonna get in your hand here, buddy. Come here. There we go. Push it into that groove. And close. There we go. Now, let's see. The head's on a ball joint. Has good range of motion. Shoulders are on a ball joint. We have a double jointed elbow, so we can get some good bend out of it. Got good motion in the hips, good motion in the knees. And here at the ankle, it's ball jointed as well, so it makes for posability a lot easier. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at that head sculpt on that face. We'll look at the other face in just a second. It's good. I like it. It's good detail. This is a Gen 1 cartoon version of Huffer, and I think Bad Cube did a really good job. I actually like a lot of the Bad Cube figures. I only have 3 at the moment. I would like to add on to them. But yeah, I mean, this is good. I like this. Here, why don't we open this up and take a look at his other stuff, huh? Yeah, I know, I've had it for a year and I'm just now opening the bag. So here's his yelling Huffer face. So we're just going to tilt the head back and slip a nail underneath, and it should pop off. Yeah, there we go, it's coming off. There we go. Here, how about I give you guys a little nightmare fuel? Yeah, yeah. Okay, anyway. There we go. Now we got Angry Huff. You know what Angry Huff needs? Angry Huff needs a bigger gun. So here's the other gun he comes with. I believe this one pops up in the cartoon at some point as well. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think Emgo said it did. And once again, we got the little groove on the handle there, so let's get it in his hand. Go, take your gun. There you go. Can you hold it with both hands? Yeah. Yeah. Clearly obvious I did not practice any of this before we started doing this video. There we go. Yeah, you can hold it with both hands. Yeah, I like Angry Huff when he's holding the big gun. But when it's not Angry Huff, he must hold the little gun. So, give me a sec here. I'm going to get Piper and Dragstrip transformed, and we'll do a size comparison. But like I said in emgo's video, he does size comparison with other Masterpiece figures that came out around the same time this guy did. This guy is an old figure. emgo's video was dated like 6 years ago, and that's probably when I first saw the video, and I just picked this figure up last year. So, anyway, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, first off, we got Legacy Deluxe drag strip here. And then we have Piper, who's part of the same line. Which, I have a little bone to pick about Piper when it comes to his video. But we'll get there. But yeah, unfortunately, like I said, most of my masterpieces are in storage, or I have some on hand that I haven't even touched yet or worked with. So, best I can do right now for you guys. Top things I can say about this figure that I like, I love how the canopy compacts down like this, compresses down. Oh, forgot to mention the little detail here on the mirrors too. That was a nice little touch. I mean, I like this. He still has a bit of a backpack on him, but without that, the backpack would be ×2, and honestly, no. So good call on that. From what I understand from watching emgo's video, this is actually Bad Cube's second attempt at Huff. When Bad Cube was a different company, they made another Huff who well, I'll let emgo explain his video, but he does a comparison between the two as well. And I must say, emgo's videos are always very informative, and I do appreciate his videos. He's an awesome creator, just like some of the other reviewers I follow. So yeah, I'll have that in the description for you guys. Like I said before, this is all die-cast right here, these feet. And I think that's the only die-cast I've noticed on him. Yeah, let's go ahead and get him back in his vehicle form. Go on, let go. Alright, let's close up the fists. I'll leave the angry face on for right now. Alright, let's go down to the legs. We're going to lift up the flap here. Actually, no, we're going to move this flap first. That way I can access that flap better. There we go. Lift this up. Slide the wheel back out and bring it down, just like that. Then we're going to take the foot and ankle joint. We're going to rotate it in to the space. So that way that fits into that groove right there. Just like that. Bring the toes down. Bring this back up. There we go. That one's done. Let's repeat the process over here. Oh, a little more, a little more. I was looking at Piper when I was transforming him. I think they reused Huff's legs for Piper. I don't know, I'm going to take a look at that when I do his video here in a little bit, but found that interesting. Alright, so we're going to rotate the foot at the ankle, bring it in, fit it in the groove, bring the toes down, flip that up. I'm going to go ahead and peg the legs together right there. Just like that. This part's a little hard. It's easier if you just kind of like slide it like that into each other. And there you go. You got. It's more of a. It's connected better. There we go. That's the best way I can word it. All right. Let's go ahead and bring hips down a little bit. Oh, I forgot. He does have waist rotation too. Okay, we're gonna peg these. Bring them down. Now these peg in two different spots in each one. First spot's right here, into that hole. So let's get that in there. There we go. There we go. The second spot is right here into this flap. That's why you gotta make sure everything's legs are nice and straight and lined up like that. And there we go. Our legs are done. So now we're gonna move up to the arms, and for that we're gonna bring down the shoulders, just like that. Repeat. We're going to open this up, lift this up. Now the only thing, it kind of makes it feel a little cumbersome right here, but all you have to do is just lift the wheel up on the slider a little bit there, and you clear it without scraping. I'll repeat that over here. Lift it up on the slider, just like that. There we go. And we'll go ahead, move the arms a little bit, slide the wheels all the way up, because they got a little peg point here that pegs right there. There you go, our wheels are pegged. And now we're going to push this back down, just like that. Close our canopy over it. It should lock in a little bit like that. It's not a real solid lock, but it will work. Alright, we're going to bring our canopy top back up. There we go. Oh, that was my bad, sorry. Alright, open the canopy. Bring these out. And we're going to close it back up. Just like that. Let's bring our mirrors up while we're here. We peg right into that hole. Just like that. Come on. There you go. Alright, we're going to take our arms. Let's make sure they're nice and flush down here. Bring them up. Now, like I said, it doesn't look like these arms peg in anywhere that I can see. So I'm just going to turn the fists and the wrists so they line up to fit in here just like that. Oops. Get tabbed back in there, you. There we go. Alright, we're going to repeat. Bring the arm up, straighten it out, and bring it down a little bit. And there we go. There he is, back in vehicle mode. So, for me, I think this is great. Like I said, it's probably the best third-party masterpiece version of Huffer I've seen. And he comes very close to looking like the cartoon. I mean, really great. And actually, I'm looking at his instruction book here. I forgot to show you guys. So in the back of the instruction book, we actually have art concept designs. Sorry, I kind of sidetracked myself there. But yeah, this is what I mean. He can hold MP10's trailer. And the instructions are very nice, very informative. I mean, it's really a nice, simple transformation. Normally when you hear like masterpiece or third party, you're expecting like a really complex, fold this flap, twist this thing, twist that, da 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 da. But in all honesty, he was nice and simple. Really not a stressful figure to transform. Nice, smooth transformation. Good pegging on everything. I like him. He's nice. He's good. He's a good figure. I mean, if you want a masterpiece Huffer to go with your masterpiece figures with the right scale, I say this is your best chance right here. Anyway, like I said, I will link emgo's video in the description below, so you guys can go take a look. I highly recommend it. And yeah, if you got any comments, concerns, questions, hit me up. I'll gladly answer them. But other than that, I am Raider. Please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Raider out.